Hi everyone! I wanted to share another book with you because I'm missing you so much. So I've got my book, Charlie the Ranch Dog, that I'm going to share with you. Now the title is Charlie the Ranch Dog, and the author is Reed Drummond. And the illustrator is Daniel DeGroat. So remember, the author is who writes the book, and the illustrator is who does all the wonderful pictures in the book. Okay, here we go. Charlie the Ranch Dog. Oh, hello. My name is Charlie. I live in the country. I'm a ranch dog. Do you see him? This is Susie. She's my best friend. We sure don't look much alike, do we? Susie, unfortunately, doesn't have the paws I have, or the droopy eyes, or the floppy skin, or the big dangly ears. Do you see his big dangly ears? Susie's ears don't dangle. Never have, never will. I try not to hold that against her. Do you see Susie? She doesn't have dangly ears like Charlie. But then again, Susie sure can run and dig. There's Susie running and digging. I've never been much of a jumper. Believe me, I've tried and tried and tried and tried. The old legs just don't work that way. But all that stuff doesn't really matter anyway, 'cause tall or short, slow or fast, tiny ears or floppy ears, there's plenty of work around here for the both of us. You see, she can jump, huh? The first thing we do every day is get out of bed early. Too early. Dark early. I'd better go wake up Susie. She's never been much of a morning dog. Mrs. Hudgins isn't much of a morning person either. Well, I guess she was a morning dog today. There's a first time for everything, I suppose. The next thing I have to do is chase Daisy the cow out of the yard. Daisy knows she's not supposed to be in the yard. Some cows never listen. Uh-oh, there she is in the yard. Well, I guess I'll let Susie go ahead and do it this time. I like to give her a chance to shine every now and then. It's the kind of dog I am. Alrighty, now that Daisy's under control, it's time for me to sniff the porch steps. I've got to keep all the critters out. Sniffing the porch steps is hard work. Up and down, sniff, sniff, sniff. It's a good thing I'm here to keep the critters away. After the porch steps are good and sniffed, I like to stop and have my breakfast. I can't be expected to do all this work on an empty stomach. Yum! Breakfast is my life. After breakfast, I usually go help Mama in her vegetable garden. Mama loves her garden. I don't really understand all the fuss. I'd prefer a bacon garden myself. But I go ahead and lend a hand anyway. It sure is a good thing Mama has me to help her. There's no way she'd get it all done without me. It isn't even lunchtime yet, and I've already worked harder than most dogs out there. I think I'll just sit down and rest for a minute. I think I'll just... Huh? What'd I miss? Oh, I must have accidentally closed my eyes for a few seconds. I'd better get back to work. Work, after all, is what I do best. I have cattle to round up, fences to fix, and fish to catch. I'm known for my expert fishing skills. Do you see what's sitting on his head? Eventually, we make our way back to the house. Susie's ready to eat lunch by then. I usually go ahead and eat too. I wouldn't want Susie to have to dine alone. After lunch, Susie likes to lie down and take her afternoon nap. I usually go ahead and lie down too. I wouldn't want Susie to have to nap by herself. Huh, what'd I miss? Oh, I must have accidentally closed my eyes for a few seconds. Hello? Where'd everybody go? The barn is empty. Rats. I guess they went back to work without me. Nothing else to do but take another nap, I guess. Wait, what's that? Methinks I hear the sound of approaching beasts. Who's out there? Do you see him? Daisy, no! Uh-oh. It looks like Daisy's up to no good. Row! Phew, that was a close call. It sure is a good thing I decided to stay home. There's no telling what would have happened if I hadn't been here. I think his mom's happy he rescued her garden. Now, if you'll excuse me, I think I'll lie down and rest for a minute. I've had a long, hard day of work. I just hope Susie remembers to wake me up in time for dinner. There's Charlie taking another nap. Then there's a recipe at the end of my book for lasagna. You think Charlie likes lasagna, or does he prefer bacon? What would you rather have, lasagna or bacon? I don't know, that's a tough choice. I hope you liked my book, Charlie the Ranch Dog. And I hope you're being good for your moms and dads. I miss you and I love you and I hope I get to see you really soon. Bye.